LALECHE. Parity, not patriarchy. Past, present, futures. Here's we are again, the Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General's COCHRISTSZ, and more Comingsz very small soons. And that's what we like to call ourselves and use, all of us, everyone's. But in order to connect our names and purposes to other archetypal languagings of person histories on this, our homes, and all our planets, past, present, futures, of all our planets, the paradises, and heavens on earth, past, present, futures, in contact, we also call ourselves other names, such as, including ever young goddesses and gods, archetypal use. Now, does that in any way suggest that we're trying to become a pantheon above others? No, of course not. What we are delivering is divine democracies, so that all the Elohas and Elohims, all the Eli circles and arrowways, all the females and males, all of these, cans becomes and shells becomes Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General's COCHRISTSZ, reparatives of the divine feminine and reparatives of the divine feminine and masculines equals for parity, peace, cultures on the smaller planets. Does that in any way suggest that we're trying to usurp the authority and powers of the one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe? No, of course not. There is only one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe, ever present in all creations and all sustainings, including us and all that we knows and has ever known and shells have known, everys and any's and everys and alls of our families and communities, all our females and all our females and males, reparatively spelled both ways, and all the flora and fauna that Goddess God has given us to co-stewards and appreciates. And so we says, Namaste, the divines with us, greets the divines with the news and alls. And we says, Miko to yo yasin, Miko to yo alls. We are alls related. We are alls and any's and everyone's and alls related. And because we know that we are alls related, we cans and shells and cans come together and back and forth in circles, time and balance and contact for heavens on this and all our earths. And we says, the lights with us, greets the lights with the news and alls. That's Comingsz Pax. Ma'ava, l'chaim, shalom, sol, salam, mir, pache, merci, ciao, schwanzevag, Ubuntu is back and forth to mitochondrial leaves before it's after Murray's. Put that right at the beginning. And Schwanzevag and Sayonara, Das Vidanya, good days, all the heritages, all the hues, on all the lands of all our earths and beyond. So freedom says, let it loves and lives ever young's longest and prospers everyone's and all's. And therefore, we also call ourselves other names, such as Co-Wetcalf, Bubble Women's, Co-Changing Women's, Iroquois, Goddess Grandmothers, in fact, Co-Sister Casinas, and Co-Cousin Brothers of the clans and gens. We call ourselves Co-Sky Women's, Co-Earth Women's, Co-Spider Women's, Co-Katsinas, Kachinas. We call ourselves Co-Orishas and Yamayas, Co-Daganach, Co-Kalki, Co-Amalfaceras, Co-Anyans, Buddhas, Co-Zarashas, Co-Mamamadis, Co-Messiahs, and Co-Couszmic Chrisztsz. Now, don't let those words intimidate you. The word Messiahs and Christ simply he translates to anointed. Anointed to do what? To reunite kindness and wisdom back and forth in circles times for parity and peace cultures on this solar planets, and now cosmically. And so, therefore, we also call ourselves other names, such as volunteering new times, Cupids, and Psyches and Eroses, and equally Astrolarians and Eastelarians. That is A, Astrolarians and A, Eastralians, because we are combining the messages of volunteering new times with that of Purim, Shushan, 50-50, promise fulfilled and delivered, with that of the Galilee, the Magdalens and Nazarenes equally, all of the females and all the males of the apostles, families and communities, and connecting reparatively the divine feminine and reparatively the divine feminines and masculines, equally used and connecting them to their ancient heritages, especially of Atlantis, Thrace, Pleiades, Atlantides, Hesperides, whatever he wants to call those, and of course Ubuntu, before to monarchs and elites, before the ever and beyond, all the activities, especially of course the Vedics, Druidics, all of the egalitarians and divine feminines and egalitarian civilizations, especially the long Mongolian era, and more. So that we call ourselves very real Stargates Atlantis and all lands and sacred earth citizens. And the last that shall be first called first team is very real Stargate and Star Trek for parity, peace, culture, sense, and on this and all our earth in concept. Now, sounds like it does take yes to co-occurringly to open this targets and the Akashic records for rewards under such humanities was actually easily accomplished via the new millennial rule, which you can read at 5050 now at WordPress.com. And just next to it reads the 11 steps for easily accomplished strategies for making awesome DAYSZ. And you'll also see a page on the website called Among the Representatives use, and use, because use, twos, shells and cans and shells joins us. We Comingsz Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General Couszmic, and you can see our family trees, theirs and yours too, represented by picture frames, and we start genealogically. First, reparative with our great and grandmothers, especially, of course, and then all of the Shekinahs of families, all the current generations of females, and then equally to all the females and males, all the Elohas and Elohims, all the LA circles and always females and males of our younger generations, so essentially for opening the Akashic records and intergenerational connections and responsibilities. And so we can say some of the names, going to say all of them now. We will say some of them that you're going to say in Queen Esther and all the Iroquois and Iroquois goddess grandmothers, including more recently it's Barbara Hershey, Lydia Cassandra, and Virginia and Lydia Ronald New Times. And of course we also have equals our collective women, especially Mother's and Rowan, especially not Patricia Sunflower, and equally Martha Myrtle Sinceres, Sophie's and lots more there, Adam Racing, Green Lawrence, and of course our Winters families, our Mabels and Josephine's Aaron's and Sizzlins and Lillian Guyana's and Doggies, lots more there. We have our Lights families, Barrett's and Sylvia's, lots more there. We have our Esselarian families. We have our Elms and Heroes, lots more there. And we have, of course, our Rancher Twining, Venusians and Mayans, our Magdalens and Nazarenes, and that includes Australia and Libertarian, lots more there. And especially a Harriet, Radiant Red, and Sarah Harriet, and traveling back and forth in circles on Claire to Claire, Jubilant Jacqueline, Precious After Bed, Risen Mars, Marie, Grandma Pepper, Grandma all the days restored, Grandma Dorothy's, teaching our all the lessons of the Wizardesses and Wizardesses of Oz that we all know. And did I say about and Shirley, let's not forget them, and Jenny and Leonie and Lynn of the Gaia families, Rachel, Russell, Howard, the Stargates families, Barbara's and lots more, the Havlies and Hopeless Fullies, Cans, Yins and Cans, Shells and Yins and Yins families, and all our current generations of females. We have our Esther's and Rachel's and Anne-Marie's and Julianne Marie's Equiggies. We have our Jenny's, our Dia's Divines, our Barbara's, lots more there, and especially our younger generations. We have April's Arisen, Rosa's Risen, Rose Hedgelings, also Victor Edith. We have, of course, our Hesperus and Wolves, our Hadassahs and Leahs. We have our Station of Thousands, Servants, and Letting Leaves, and especially the Quiggies, Vassasalia, and Vassagies. And we have, of course, Leon Ross, and Hadassah Girl, Leon Ross, Benjamin, and John Blessed Mills, and those are Comingsz. Very, always, enlightenedly, always, East Chinese, all relatedly students, Parity not, patriarchy, past, present, futures, ever ye's blessings.